Hey friends, it's Stacy Rockline and I want to talk about gift giving today really quickly. And I want to frame it around the idea of love languages. Because if we're giving gifts to our loved ones, a really powerful way to express our love is to speak the language that they speak in the gift that we give. This is a really amateur version of love languages. I'm no expert. In fact, I read the book many, many years ago by Gary Chapman, and it just stuck with me because I think it's a really powerful way of understanding how people relate to each other. So there are 5 love languages that people use to express their love. And because it's their love language, the way they feel most loved is when people express in the same language to them that they love them. So there is quality time. Sometimes people just want to have time to spend with you, and they will make time to spend with you when they speak that language. Acts of service, they'll do things for you. And then they also enjoy people to do things for them. Words of affirmation and like praise, telling with your words that you appreciate somebody. And then those people would like to hear that back. Gift giving. And that's actually that's what our traditional Christmas or holidays are, is the actual giving of a physical gift. And that is some people's love language, which is wonderful. And then physical touch, where you're actually connecting with each other on a physical level, however that looks. So if those are the 5 love languages, you can imagine that if you got 2 people who love each other and, one speaks acts of service, and so they're doing things, and the other person speaks words of praise, so they're being appreciative, it seems like it might work, but the person who speaks words of praise needs words of praise back. And the person who does acts of service needs acts of service back. So learning what the other person's language is can really help people really connect with each other. So how are we going to frame that for Christmas? Because right now Christmas is just hitting one, just your gift giving love language. And if we really, really want to show the people that we love so much, that we love them, what if we stop and we ask ourselves, what is that person's love language? And what gift speaks to their love language, so that when they get that gift, they really feel like you thought about them and that you love them. You can go through each of the people on your list and you can pick the gifts that will be really love messages. And that's an important thing for us to get across all the time, especially in this season. Is that we love people. So let's say it's acts of service. What is something that you can do for that person? What is something that you can give them that is a promise that you'll do something, however that looks. What about physical touch? What can you do to show them physical touch? Remember when we were kids and we didn't have money, so we'd write coupons like, I promise you 1 foot massage. That is not such a bad idea, is it? If somebody's love language is physical touch and you offer to give them a massage, that really shows that you love them in the way that they speak love. Gifts, that might be a relatively easy one because we're kind of accustomed to it. Quality time, setting aside time for them. And words of praise. I've got somebody who speaks words of praise in my house, and I know that writing a note that just talks about all the ways that I appreciate that person goes a long way in making them feel loved in the language that they speak. So I want to throw this idea out there because you have some time to pick something that is really going to make somebody feel the love that is behind your gift, and that it's not just you found something you think they might like, but you've really thought about a powerful way to express your love to them, and just suggest that maybe that's a cool route to go this year as you think about heading out shopping. What will show the people that you love them dearly? All right. Happy holidays. Bye.